G'day folks, yet another stupid video about walking somewhere in the middle of the night, what you're actually not supposed to do. Sorry that you have to actually look at the table, but I had to actually put on my cover on my coffee, but from Circle K yet again. This time I think I'm going to go. I don't know if it's actually going to be a longer midnight stroll or if it's actually shorter. Don't ask me. I'm probably going to go on the prison bridge. Beyond this bridge there's another bridge, and that's the prison bridge, since it's a prison about somewhere. Put down my cup. There's a prison about somewhere there, all the way there, and the bridge is actually not visible since the old-timey wooden bridge is there, but it wasn't long ago they actually built that bridge. I think it was could have been between 2 and 4 years ago, to be honest. Over here, I think these houses over there, I think it is actually retirement home, and over there with a faint yellow sign blocked by trees by now, it's the town library. I think I can zoom in to the library sign. Can I see it? No, not from this angle. I'm going to zoom in just in case. Still, yeah, it's not going to happen since it's way too blurry. This coffee makes me irritated. Could drink about 2 cans of coffee every day when I was younger, but now I sincerely can't, since on that time I actually grown wary of coffee. It's actually no fun at all. I used to love coffee, but I drank it maybe not because of the right reasons. I drank it just to get way too energetic, so my heart actually pumped like a friggin' piston or a jackhammer. I was a bit of a thrill seeker when I was younger. Over there we got a church with Jehovah's Witnesses. I actually used to say that they are a cult that brainwashes people. And some fact about Jehovah's Witnesses is that mostly lawyers are allowed into heaven, in their opinion, and if a person decides to actually quit being a Jehovah's Witness, you get tossed out of the society. Your friends in Jehovah's Witnesses, everyone you know that is Jehovah's Witnesses, would actually cut you off. Parents, friends, family, everything. They just cut you off and act like they not even know you. They have actually tried to make me join, but I'll say, if you actually try to make me join to that bullshit, you would not be happy with the answer. I would actually question them for some reason, for some things. I usually they have been trying to recruit me, but every time I ask these questions, what occupation do you have? Nothing that comes close to lawyer. That's one of the questions. What do you do with the family member, etc., if they actually decides to quit being Jehovah's Witnesses? Nothing. And I can just tell them right away that if you're not a lawyer, then you're probably not going to heaven. And what you do with the people that decides to quit, you treat them like outcasts. They really do not know what they actually stand for or anything about the law of Jehovah's Witnesses. They usually don't. And some say that actually the lawyers of Jehovah's Witnesses, those places is actually being filled, but I think in the entire world of all the Jehovah's Witnesses, there are only a couple of tens of thousands that gets to heaven out of maybe from half a billion to 1 billion. I mean, what the hell? They are stupid as fuck and then they don't realize it. In other words, they don't know what they even stand for themselves. And maybe to another subject, maybe you actually recognize this. I walked here. I think I've done 2 midnight strolls here. Nothing important there. And every time I walk here, I get this eerie feeling that someone's watching me, ready to pounce on me any second. What makes me actually going is the fact that I'm talking. To actually get some form of courage, I guess. The church. Always an eerie feeling. I actually thought I saw a figure over there. Just disappeared. Quick glance, or so like a shadow. People. Shit. That actually scared me to hell. I hear some creepy noises coming from over there. think actually a friggin' spider is webbing me in. Yeah, here it actually smells like bad apples. Like really bad. You know, I got this fucking ear feeling. If Slenderman, if I actually see Slenderman, then I'm running towards the other way. For those of you who doesn't know what Slenderman is, it's about about 7 to 8 feet tall man with all dressed in black and a white shirt and a tie, and he has a white face mask with, sometimes he's seen with tentacles, sometimes not, and his limbs, arms and legs and everything is long as fuck. Pardon my French, but or if Momo actually appears. Oh. Another thing that would scare me shitless would be if Zozo popped up. I'm a little bit of a skeptic to the paranormal things. I watched a lot of clips on YouTube that contradicts what everyone says, that the paranormal doesn't exist. But according to many people, spooks, ghosts, wherever poltergeists can be seen or heard, at least, through radios. They use electromagnetic frequencies to try to communicate with people. And you can actually use a radio and shift through a lot of stations. You might be able to hear something If it's loud and clear, it's supposed to be a spirit or poltergeist or ghost. I'm skeptic, but then again, does anyone have proof of things otherwise? Because someone at some point gotta have experienced something that I'm tired. I can tell you that I'm tired. Experienced some form of phenomenon that says otherwise. It's actually really hard to tell. I heard someone talking. Oh. Someone had a window open. And there is some video uploaded on YouTube that actually contradicts everything that says otherwise. I saw this one clip where one, I think it was in Asia somewhere, in Thailand, where one two people in the same building, a couple. One of them was actually in a room filled with chairs and tables. Another one was with a lot of computer screens. Both the rooms, it happened something really weird. The room where the female with the chairs and tables actually were, they started to turn. She got pushed by something invisible. Chairs was thrown at her, and that's invisible something didn't allow her to leave the room. And in the other room, the computer screens started to turn on, all of them at the exact same time, all at once. And when the man actually was walking towards them, all of them simultaneously shut down all the computer screens. And the fun part is actually that it wasn't the original camera, it was actually a security camera that caught this. And experts actually tried to see if it was CGI, but apparently it wasn't. CGI, I think, stands for computer generated something. I don't know what the I stands for. If I can post a video for a short